into the continuation of part one of the comparing two variables example. So I'm going to do the answer questions 3 and 4 here about the comparing the depression rate of boys and girls. I'm going to do that silently off to the side here, and then when I'm done, we'll compare. If you need to see what I'm doing more slowly, you can always pause it, and I'll try to not go too fast, but if you need to pause it, you can. So I am still going to divide by the number of each gender, and then change it, and then multiply it by 100 to make it a percent. Oh, it should be count ifs. Okay, so this is the data that I got for the rates of depression. Now I'm going to make a chart. Okay, so we have our data table, and we also have this graph. So it looks like the many more percentage of females in this study were depressed than the males were. Okay, so let's take the data table and the graph and paste them in the correct locations. Okay, so we got it. So now we have all our data and the graphs listed here. Now the last question is, what conclusions can you make about sleeping habits and depression between boys and girls? So for this, I'm going to zoom out just a bit so we can see more of the graphs at the same time. Maybe I'll put them next to each other like this. All right. So what we're trying to do is basically tell if there is a correlation or a relationship between them. Does getting more sleep make somebody more or less depressed? Does it matter by gender? what conclusions can we draw? So let's look at the average nightly hours of sleep first. So it's pretty clear that a lot of the males are getting 7 hours of sleep. And then the next highest is 6 hours, and then there's 8 hours. Whereas the number that are getting the most sleep for females is 6 hours, followed by 8 hours, and then 7 hours. So it seems like if you let's add up the number of in each gender that is getting, let's add up the percentages that get 7 or 8 hours of sleep and add them up and see what percentages of that. So let's say percentage that gets 7 or 8 hours of sleep. And we're going to have a male and female category for each. So to do that, we're going to say equals. We can go to the side and add up the ones that are 7 and 8 from our table here. So for males that are 7 or 8, that's 18 plus 23.4. That is 41.4%, get 7 or 8 hours of sleep that are male. For the female, it is, did I do that wrong? Let me double check. Let me look here. So it should be, yeah, 7 and 8. Let's do 7 and 8 for, oh, yeah, I did it wrong because it's, that's actually the one for female. So let me do it again. For male, because we have female first here. For male, it's going to be this plus this. And for female, it's going to be this one plus this one. So it looks like more males are getting 7 or 8 hours of sleep compared with females. Just 5%, but there is a bigger number that get that are male. So it's still pretty comparable though. So, but when you look at the difference between the depression for female and male, a much larger percentage of females are depressed. That's 44.5%, whereas for males it's 22.2%. So what I would say for number 5 would be something like, even though, let's write it down here. And actually, let me zoom in a bit for this too. Let me make this larger. Even though slightly more males get 7 or 8 hours of sleep than females, the difference between rates of depression for males and females, which is 22.2% versus 44.5%, is so large that I don't think sleep is the main factor behind it. Now, again, that's my opinion based on what I see of the data. There might be other stuff too that are behind that, and sleep may not be enough to explain all of it. Yes, males are getting a little bit more sleep, but if it was like 70% here versus 20%, and the females were getting 20% of them were getting 7 or 8 hours of sleep, and the rest are getting less, then I would say, yeah, maybe there is something to do with it. But this is pretty close already, so I don't know if it would explain all of that big difference that we see here between these two numbers. Okay, so that's number 5. I'm going to stop the video here. There's number 6 and 7 that we're going to do next, but I'll see you in the next video.